Well, despite the highs and lows of last episode, some of them within mere milliseconds of each other, we have persevered, we have triumphed. I did go back and collect my souls. And here we are with a tasty 8,000 souls to spend, which I'm very excited about. I think we've earned it after all the, dare I say, trauma that we went through. So, let's see what we can get from that. We can certainly grab another level here and here. Very good. We're looking fairly robust already. Pretty pleased with our progress. Now, there are two goals that I would like to accomplish this episode. First of all, there have been a few NPCs whom we have sent back here to home base. I would like to find out where exactly they are, and just go ahead and pick their brains. I know some of them will probably want to sell me things. Some of them may have quests. So that's our first goal. The second goal, as some of you have kindly and very correctly pointed out, there are a few areas in previous parts, specifically the High Wall of Lothric, which we did not fully explore, and we probably want to do a good job of clearing those out before we get too much further. So those are going to be our two primary objectives here.
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
I greatly appreciate it. And for those of you who are wondering, leal is just kind of an arcane way of saying loyal. But I'm sure you figured that out. Draw out true strength. I don't know what that means.
Then shall we begin?
I mean, sure.
Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
What is my true strength? Oh, is this just a way for me to level up? Oh. Oh, I get a free level up? Is that what's happening here? Huh. Okay, well, I'll take one in Dex, I suppose. Oh, level up without spending souls, only one level. I mean, sure. That's fine. Well, thank you. I wonder, will all of them do that? Or is that, like, milestone-driven? Will he periodically offer me a free level? Or, I don't know. Even if it's just this one, that's, like, 8,000 souls or whatever I don't have to worry about, so I appreciate it.
As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength.
I'm listening.
We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special.
Makes me think that he's aware of the events of Dark Souls 1, perhaps.
As I have said, alas, but I can perhaps.
Okay.
We pilgrim though.
Okay. So what exactly do you sell? As expected, you know, a lot of soul arrows. Last game, Dark Souls game we played, Dark Souls 2, we grabbed, I believe, soul arrows and magic weapon were the two we ended up going into, because we dabbled a bit in intelligence. Other than that, so that's pretty much all you have, but...
Be safe, champion of Ash.
Bro, where exactly is your face? Anyway, I hope that's not a rude question. Cool. So we got a free level up. I mean, that in itself is totally worth it. And then when we pick up a bit more intelligence in the later half of the game, we will for sure be revisiting him. Honestly, we should probably just make the circuit for all of our NPCs and just see if they have anything new to say. Oh, yeah.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords of Cinder? Then these red eyes are for you.
Oh, thank you. That's a PvP thing, right?
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
Seems slightly rude, but I'll let it pass.
Pillage embers. What else are...
Okay. Kind of gives me a little bit of a Lucatiel of Mira energy, although definitely not nearly as cool of a hat. Although still a pretty cool hat. I wouldn't mind a tricorn. I wouldn't mind a tricorn. Alright, see if you have anything new to say to me.
Fret not, fret not. My feet are here firmly planted.
Do you even have feet?
For I am a lord.
Okay.
And this is my throne.
Maybe he's making a little joke. Transposing kiln. Oh, that's what we picked up from the rotted greatwood, wasn't it? I forgot all about that. I don't know what it does, but sure. I mean, I guess you can have it.
Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferreth to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
Huh. What do you mean by a twisted soul, exactly?
Knowest thou of our purpose?
Yes, I do, I do.
Okay,
we've had that. Begin transposition, I mean, I guess. Required items, soul of the rotted greatwood. Oh, I see. I think I see. They take boss souls and then create stuff for us. I see. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm of two minds about that. In the past, I just kind of have liked to keep my boss souls as like a little souvenir to remind me of the ones I've beaten. But you know what? There's no harming in seeing what's available, even if we don't necessarily grab anything. Hollow Slayer Great Sword. Very cool. Demon's Great Axe. Need massive strength for that. Oof, even more massive for Arstor's Spear. Vort's Great Hammer, same thing. Demon's Fist need to be a strong boy as well. This would be the only thing that's a little bit more our speed. Recovers HP with successive attacks. Well, with as much stamina as we have, if I were to get anything, this obviously seems the most appealing at the moment, but there's no rush. There's no rush to purchase anything at the moment. We are just now beginning our journey. Cool. Alright, we talked to them already. I feel like there was at least one more person that we sent over here. Perhaps I am mistaken. Oh yeah. You blended in with the wall.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I wish to express my gratitude for trusting a lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own.
Oh, yes please. I'll take it.
Careful you don't burn yourself with it.
Don't worry, I'm somewhat of a hot hand in pyromancy, you might say. Sure, I'll learn some, if I can. Fireball, Fire Surge, Flash Sweat, Great Combustion. Okay, I'm familiar with some of those. If I were to get anything, it would probably be Fireball, I think. Reinforce, what do I need for that? I also used Titanite shards for this. Interesting. So not like fire seeds or whatever. Okay. Cool.
To learn pyromancies, you must vow to become my pupil.
Oh.
I know.
I guess.
Such is the way of the world. Respect your elders and so on. And pyromancy, of course, is no exception.
Sure, I guess I promise.
Oh, we'll need a pyromancy tome to learn more advanced pyromancies. Though unorthodox, that would be the most expedient way to make progress. If this were the Great Swamp, and you had the luxury of time, we could have trained you the hard way.
I don't like that. I've already been through Blighttown. I've already been through the hard way.
To learn I know and...
Okay. Okay, got it. And then what do you... You sell your own set. Pyromancer crown. Wrap. Trousers. Etc., etc. The crown is kind of cool. Alright.
Do not be gone for long. What is a teacher without a pupil?
What is an eye without a pupil? Really makes you think. Alright, I don't think he has anything new to say. I guess we'll check in with the merchant real quick, just in case.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may... Ashen One, bring me with...
Okay.
Is it not...
Alright, no. We have nothing new
Ashen
to say
One.
to each other. And then we just checked in with her, I think. Let's see. Okay, no, nothing new here. Thank you, everyone, thank you. Alright, so from here, we're gonna head back as promised. Oh, burn undead bone shard. Hang on, let's do this first. So this should get us +1, right? Yeah. Estus is +1. Okay, cool. And I don't really need to attune spells at the moment, since I have no pyromancies to speak of. So back to... oh gosh, which one is the best one when to go to? So I believe this is the area that I missed before. Because yeah, there was this ladder that I never ended up going down. Cool. Alright, one of these guys to fight, huh? Nice. Couple little combo wombos for you there. Let's see, any chests or anything? What do my elven eyes see? Nothing. Okay. We'll check out this area, this side first. It's locked, huh? Oh yeah, there's this whole other situation down here. Some more throwing knives, very cool. Couple extra fire bombs, which I appreciate. Oh, this whole room is packed with explosives. Okay. Mail breaker. Cool. Cool. I feel like that is a dex weapon, I think, from memory. Alright, who is waiting here to backstab me? I know there's somebody. Don't play with me. Nobody? Really? Nobody up there? Okay. What about in here? Nope. Alright. We made it inside. Could this be a friendship? Oh. Hello.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If
Yeah.
that's true,
All my friends say I have a great
I have
ash.
a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh?
Sure.
Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
Well, in Dark Souls 2, we had a cat. Here we have a gray rat. You know, what goes around comes around, I guess. It's the circle of life or something. Cool, so we'll make sure to visit him for sure once we get back to the to Firelink, and I'll be very curious to know like what manner of stuff he's going to be selling. If he's a thief, I mean, that sounds pretty Dexy to me, right? So I have to imagine that it's going to be good stuff for us. Cool. Gosh, now how do I get to that other... How do I get to this side? It's locked, huh? Interesting, interesting. I wonder where it connects to. Alright, so our next stop on the grand tour of things that we missed, I think, I want to say is this... Yeah, this little sewer area here. Very neat. How much extra stuff is down here? Very suspicious. Pray to the statue of Velka. Alright, cool. Loincloth, that's great to have, I guess. Now, I'm trying to remember who Velka was. I get my V names mixed up. I know there's a Vendrick, but I don't know about a Velka. Request absolution. Oh, okay. So absolution is if you accidentally, like, hit, like, an NPC, and they're really upset with you. I have not sinned. That's great. Dissolution. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to leave that alone for now. But good to know that that's down here. Dissolution. I wonder if that's like if you accidentally kill an NPC, like I have accidentally on occasion. Maybe you can bring them back. Red-hilted halberd. Cool. That would be a neat thing to have. But I'm kind of doubting that that's what it is. Now, this seems like an area that a basilisk might be in. And I do see, yeah. Oh, okay, or skellies. That's fine, too. I have been to a catacomb area before, Dark Souls 1. The camera doing some creative things here. Can you backstab that which has no back? Guess let's find out. Or just straight up kill him. That's fine too. Soul of an unknown traveler. Oh, another one to use. Ooh, a sick combo move. That's cool. Ooh, look at this guy. Let's go slowly so we trigger whatever unpleasantness. Be wary of behind. Like this guy, this thing right here is gonna spawn, maybe? Yeah. I know what you're like. Also, good warning. Super cool move. Loving this. I'm loving it. Alright. Feel like we can at least pull this guy toward us. Come on over. Do we have anything to throw at him? Not in our inventory at the moment. He already has some damage on him, interestingly enough. Oh. That was a much less dramatic fight than I was expecting. Okay. What are you protecting back here? Oh, one of those guys? Whoa, and a bunch of those guys. Huh. Well, that's cool. Hang on. I feel like we've gotten a lot of consumables, and I feel like I haven't been taking the time to equip them. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Maybe let's throw on some throwing knives. Yeah, that'll do for now. I guess throwing knives is the main thing I wanted. I mean, obviously firebombs are cool, but I know there's a specific type of enemy that... Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! Bad touch. Bad touch. Okay, I changed my mind. That last death was rude, it was uncalled for, and it is worthy of firebombing, so... Oh. Weird. So you just get a random, like, spawn? Huh. I mean... I'm not complaining. Interesting, okay. Well, I was expecting to fight another evangelist again, but that didn't work out. Now... Alright, there's a couple things that could happen here. One, we get stuck in the mud. We totally whiff on taking out these guys. Second thing that can happen is that this is just a lure to try to draw us in, and then some larger unpleasantness occurs. Either way. Not that that changes anything, I'm just saying I acknowledge that this is a possibility. Oh, you kidding me, bro. Come on. Oh, come on. When chasing lizards is the hardest thing that you do all day. Alright. Heavy gem acquired. Oh, those aren't other... I thought those were like 3 lizards in a row, but no, it's a, it's souls placed out in the open, which is obviously a trap. What is going to jump down here at me? Or rise up from the mud? Titanite shard, okay. I'm ready. What are you throwing at me, game? Here's a... Oh! You could be prepared for it, but still not be prepared for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then stuck in the mud as well. Oh, come on. Out of stamina. Whoa! Alright, that was almost mutually assured destruction right there. Woof. Titanite shard, totally worth it. Was he there the whole time and I just totally missed him, or did he just jump from up there? Either way, well done. Well done to everybody involved in that little escapade. Oh, man. Hey, we survived. That's all that matters, right? Visions of Up, huh? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I totally would have missed that. You know, I'm going to say sometimes, comments, totally worth it. Blessed red and white shield, alright. And these little ghosts of other players are kind of freaking me out. Luring it out ahead. Okay. Luring what out? What? I'm out of arrows? It says I have arrows. I just need to switch between, like, ammo types somehow. Alright, he's still down there somewhere. I don't know what I'm luring out. Is there something on the roof? Alright, I guess we're going in to find out. Maybe it was talking about the rat? I don't know. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, there's a lot more of them. Oh, okay. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Well, I do have some fire bombs. Is that a total waste? There we are. Maybe we'll save this last firebomb here. Oh, they just keep coming, don't they? Let's take an operational pause here while we have a second. Guess let's get rid of those arrows. So now if I switch back... Huh. I'm sure there's a way for me to switch between my arrow types. Honestly, I'm only really planning on rocking maybe this and fire arrows in the future. Alright, a little bit of target practice. That's what we all signed up for, right? Nailed it. Alright, how many more views are there? Is there anybody left down there? Yeah, there is one. Oh, the double kill. The rare rat catcher double kill. Well, I feel like there are more. No, maybe not. Saint's Talisman. Alright, good for all you magic-y lads and lasses out there. Alright, what a fun little area we've gone through. Oh! Oh, nice! Cool. Yeah, we saw this before. Try towing in the try anywhere. Let me guess. I've got you know, there's a couple guesses as to the gender identity of this particular individual. I'm gonna take a wild stab.
Who is that? Someone there? Anyone? Oh, please. Whoever you are, touch me.
Yes, ma'am.
Dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh.
Look, your dialogue is not helping your case here.
They never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
Yeah?
Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above.
It is my pleasure. You know, you could just keep hanging out in here. There are a lot of candles, but I'll be honest, back at my place, we've got like 50 times candles. And a weird little guy who sits on a throne, so there's that too.
Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper.
Oh, okay.
Your
there can be
touch has
multiple,
freed me from the
right?
darkness. You are a champion, then.
I mean,
I am
some
weak
might say that.
and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead?
Oh, we've always got room for one more, of course.
Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
Love it. Love ahead, and then gesture required ahead. Interesting. Does that mean that gesturing... Well, we got a gesture from her, but does that also mean that we get gestures? Oh, and then there's our buddy here. Let's see if he has anything else to say.
You've gone and rescued her, have you?
Yep.
How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help.
Oh, are you unhappy about this? Are we gonna fight?
Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim.
Oh, okay. One of the good
I am allied
guys.
to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
Alright, fair enough. I still feel like he wants to fight. Like there's some undertones here.
What's the matter? My terms are very simple. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
Okay, you've made that clear. Well, the girl is back at... Well, first of all, the girl... Let's not call her the girl. She has a name. Irina. She is back at Firelink.
What's the matter? I am an...
Secondly, if you really wanted to protect her, you could just go back there with me. But no. Cool. Honestly, from here, let's just homeward bone back. And there's no tower anywhere in sight for me to fall off of. Also, I've learned how to hit enter versus clicking on the option. Oh, perfect. This is actually exactly where I wanted to be.
Welcome home.
Check in.
Speak thine heart's desire.
I think we have enough for a level up. Ooh, not quite. 4,900. Alright, hold up. So I understand what some people were saying, or suggesting rather, is that in this particular situation where we need 4,800 souls, we actually just come over here and then we can sell souls directly to her at cost. And yeah, that I understand what people are saying now. So yeah, well let's drop all of our fading souls. There we go. Cool, so we need 4,800, so, let's see, 800 times 2 would get us there. Beautiful. Yeah, that is much easier, for sure, than digging around in my inventory, so thanks for that advice.
Speak. Very well, then take...
Excellent advice. Alright, so with that... What do we want to grab? Let's keep going with Dex. There we are.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the...
So, let's try to find all the not all the people, the... Ooh. Foggate? Question mark? Alright, hang on. Before we go there, let's, check it. Oh. What's with all the fog gatiness? Okay. I'm confused now. Or is it because we were... Have those always been here? Or am I... Maybe I've just never been up here before. Oh, I for sure have never... Wait, now I'm very confused. Oh, I'm so confused right now. Why was it a fog gate for a second, but now it's... Now it's giving me a beautiful view outside. What did I just... Is it a virtue of me acquiring a certain prerequisite number of, like, companions, and now that's, like, effectively unlocked an extra part of my, home base here? Is that what's happened here? It was just a very strange sequence of events. Alright. Ooh. This is probably the key that we can purchase for an extravagant amount from the merchant. So if that's that, then what exactly is the naked guy with a katana guarding? I wonder. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So that's no longer fog gated. Weird. Alright. Is this... Alright, this is no longer fog gated either. And that's just where we came in. Okay, weird. Maybe it's because we had, like, dialogue ongoing or I don't know. Smarter heads than mine probably have the exact answer. Let's check in with our buddy here as well.
Oh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The Firekeeper must be twitching with delight.
Alright, well, your sarcasm and cynicism are not appreciated.
These Lords of Cinder, these supposed legends. Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
I mean, I just beat a giant cursed tree, so I'm feeling pretty good.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads.
Yep, I've already been there. I've got a bonfire there.
The stones.
Whoa, I have the cojones. But do you? I don't think he does.
You haven't given up yet. Then you're a brasher lad than I thought. You can make better use of this.
Nice, thank you very much.
I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop.
Look, you can totally come with me. I've obviously done pretty well. I could use a sidekick.
The Undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss.
Ooh,
the
wolf's
Legion
blood.
Will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure.
Is that a reference to Sif
Joyous
and
bunch, really.
Artorias?
Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
Okay. So when we get to the Wolf Legion, I guess we'll use that information.
Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside
Okay. Alright, so he's giving us, through the vehicle of cynicism and sarcasm, he is actually giving us some decent advice. Alright, so we've talked with you. Let's go find Irina, perhaps. She might be down here now. Yes, as a matter of fact. Cool.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command.
Well, my first wish is to maybe, like, buy yourself a chair or a stool or a chaise lounge. Like, sitting on a damp floor is not good for anybody. Okay, yep, faith-based stuff, I figured as much. Saint's Ring allows attunement of additional spells, alright.
You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you many tales and more. Oh, only I cannot see. Terribly sorry, but you'll have to find me a divine tome in Braille.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I can look for that, for sure.
You know, in my home, I would, but it, oh, terrible.
Okay, interesting.
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash. I pray for your safety.
That's kind of cool, having a another disability represented in a meaningful way. Cool. And then Grey Rat, he's the last addition to our merry band that there he is, right on cue.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part.
One Piece reference?
Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them.
Brother, you and me both. Where I just go around taking things wherever I find them lying around. Give Loretta's bone. Oh. So I bet you what happened is that we did this slightly out of order. I even remember at the time being like, Loretta's bone? That sounds saucy, but... Okay, this makes more sense now in context. We were probably supposed to find him first. Oh boy, and then give him the bad news, I guess. Well, let's talk first, and then we'll give him the bad news at the end.
Do me a favor and don't forget our promise.
Oh, okay. Well,
give this
yes.
ring to all. A nuisance, I know, but it will help me tie up some loose ends.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. Yep.
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
I guess that's kind of a relief for him, because if the dead keep coming back to life, then giving him her bone means that maybe she's actually found some kind of modicum of peace, is not like trapped in an endless cycle of rebirth and dying and being a zombie, more or less. So I can understand his perspective.
You can keep the...
Okay, he has nothing else to say. What do you have for me? You have a lot. All right, throwing knives, fire bombs, rope firebomb, thrown behind. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you can, like, it's like a Parthian shot, if you will. Okay, bandit's knife, long sword, bastard sword, mace, spear, light crossbow, various types of shields we don't need. Hard leather armor. Ooh, I wonder if this leather armor... Ooh, fire arrows. Maybe it'd be good to pick up some of those. Yeah, of everything that he has for us, I'm wondering if maybe some of this leather armor... How do I compare? No, not like that. Not like that. Trying to figure out if there's a way for me to compare my current armor with what he's presenting me right here. Yeah, perhaps not. Perhaps not. Okay. But let's see. Weight 8242. Physical like 10252. Okay.
Goodbye, and stay safe.
You know what? You too, man. You're all right.
This place is a bore. What good is thievery if you've nowhere to go?
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Let's see. What are we currently wearing right now? It would be... I think it would be slightly better than what we have, if I'm not mistaken. But it's fine. Let's see, what else do we have here? Increases damage absorption when HP is low. Sure. We have very few ring options as it is at the moment. Okay, so I think we've done a decent amount of business here. Let's just double check with the merchant to... Ooh, actually, we might be able to get our... we might be able to get our weapon to the next level.
Of that soppy gossip, that cordial intrusions there.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, we know this. So we have 800, 1600 available to us. And then we also need to figure out how much he's going to charge us for that. Let's see. We have no Estus shards. Just double checking. 462. Okay.
Pretty be careful.
So let's... Man, I'm loving this new lazy way. It's not lazy. It's just more efficient, I guess. 462. So, 3 of these should do it. There we are.
Ashen 1.
It wasn't he?
Reinforce and +3. Awesome.
Be careful.
I am feeling really good about where we are at the moment. Really good. Okay, I think we've checked in with just about everyone, and I'll try to make sure to circle back with them regularly in case they have any other little quests or such that they have for us. But we should be able to go to the Road of Sacrifices. Okay, we can maybe make some brief progress down the road. Just peek around the corner and see exactly how much our level ups have paid off. Whoa! Oh, I don't like that. I feel like we just like canceled a transformation that could have gone very badly, just like the what are they called? The Pus of Man? Something like that? Maybe not. Yeah, so I, because I do enjoy being pretty complete with, you know, maybe not a completionist per se, but still being complete with, the playthroughs. If there are any significant areas that I've missed, please feel free to let me know. I definitely do not mind that. As long as you're like, you know, you stay somewhat like vague about what exactly is there, you know, just in terms of being spoiler free. I don't mind that. Always good fun, especially if it has something to do with like an NPC, of course, you know. Alright. Getting a little preview of what's ahead. Hidden path ahead? Are you sure about that? I mean, it's a hidden path in the sense that we'll eventually go this way, but we don't have the means to drop down there and survive. So this was the road where sacrifices were brought, huh? Oh. Uh-oh. There's something behind me that's bad. This is where tossing a grenade behind myself would be helpful. Whoa. What exactly is happening there? Ooh, all kinds of poison sauce going on. Ooh, apologies to our headphone users. Oh, okay. Oh, another one of you. Whoa! Where am I? Too many feathers. Whoa. Man, healing is a lot faster in Dark Souls 3. That is a certainty. Woof. Alright. Tell me that Sorcerer dropped something of use. Besides the very soul. Not really. I guess I should be checking the trees for bird creatures, huh? Maybe that's on me. Okay. Sure, this is the way. Here's something. Is there somebody down there? There is somebody down there. Man, we've already burned quite a bit of Estus. We've barely scratched the surface of this area. Where are they? Maybe they're up on the bridge. Enemy ahead, but visions of item. Tough enemy ahead? Uh-oh. Yeah, I see that guy in there. A brigand axe? Oh no, another... Are you related to the naked sword guy? Oh, what a waste. What a waste! Alright. You look like you are related to the naked sword guy. Alright. Oh, so you're kind of like an invader, I guess. Like an NPC invader. Don't throw your poop at me, that's gross. Alright. You got a similar choppy attack like those guys that carry the pots. A butcher knife. Very cool. Okay. Now, are there more of you? Or are you the only one? Whoa, brigand stuff up the wazoo. I mean, I'm something of a brigand myself. Brigand twin daggers. Alright, another dual-wielding weapon. Cool. I think that is an excellent punctuation mark on what has not been a very combat-heavy, but has been a very, hopefully, fulfilling episode in other ways. We've made some friends along the way, and... that guy really wants to come down here, but he's scared of heights. Like me. So, thanks so much for watching, everybody. And next episode, we will keep on pushing down the road of sacrifices. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye for now.